working hard. Basically beating the game. Basically what I'm doing. What the fuck is going on here?
I'm afraid of it. I see. I've discussed not just any, but the right hand of the Volvo, responsible for many atrocities to the justice demands done. Until his justice can be harsh. Part of it, true, whether or not he has truly repented. Haven't you been there? He devours the souls of the world dead. He feeds.
I got a big ass headache. Come on, face.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here. In these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired, though. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
No. No, she knows you shit. She had to go through all that. What the fuck is that? Thank you.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come
No,
here in the spirit.
you insult us by bringing her to this negotiation. Your chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here he is.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beer, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Talia seems to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to the old judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Alfred, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons. She's supposed to be on our side.
You know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew you wouldn't be
We're
able
here
to
to arrange a temporary truce to
Hey, babe, sit back down.
to
You need,
deal with the dragon.
or you can stand behind beside your king. That's
I
cool too.
consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl
Okay.
Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Westward. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Can you believe this shit, man?
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously.
Nigga, don't look at me. I'm not with you. I'm with her.
Ellison, I said I'd handle it.
I ain't with none of these niggas either, to be honest. I'm not either Stormcloak or Imperial. I'm a free man. I'm a wild wolf. I'm a Warren wild wolf. Where does my bag keep going?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric.
Oh, she's showing these niggas. You make one move, she gonna fuck you all up. Vampire or not.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threaten Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to cost us?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Dalmor was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Dalmor. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreement? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the
Thank
creature
you.
of the
Finally,
land
somebody gets it.
abandons.
Is he with you, Delta? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand that the return of the
You heard
dragon...
him, me and her gonna fuck you up.
Alduin has returned, the world eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have to do
up.
with the...
If he's
Thank
right
you.
about Alden, We both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it me. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Yarmarch to us, and take Idbrod Raventhrone with you. Sorely the Builder will take over as Jarl Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt their fairness. What say you, Dragonborn?
It doesn't need to give any.
Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose.
Nigga, I'm just trying to get this
there is
over
still
with.
light
Look,
again.
where did my bag go now? Oh, she back
We
there.
have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius. These are the terms currently on the table.
I want to just throw this whole table in the fire pit and start all over again is what I want to do. Cause you just a bitch, and you just a stubborn old bitch. So both of y'all niggas is bitches. I fucked both of y'all up.
Withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Jarl March will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorley the Builder assuming the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold theirs. What about you, Harrison? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Ellison. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Belmont. We have a lot of work to do. Giving up my
How do I get that shit out of me? I don't want that in me at all.
I assume you are
I want that going.
I anticipated. While you were away from this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyrim Temple, and unguessed the trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons in sleep. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Ulfric has found. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
With an innkeeper or bartender about rumors that tell you that a man named is Morthal studying vampire. Nigga.
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. After a victory overall, I think it very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Okay, so what's the dragon's name?
I'm no master of voice like these.
You get away from me. You turned me into a vampire, bae. You was my bae, and then you just bit my neck when we was having sex, and now I'm a vampire. Like, what the fuck? Why did you even do that? Like, I told you not to. Like, what the fuck?
Just the same
The difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I found it. You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf. Shouts for Udaf from the dragonflies.
Alright, then I don't know why you even stopped me to talk to me, because I didn't... Okay, he's married to Aola. I understand that. I need to find out how to cure vampirism now. Because I'm not gonna be no goddamn vampire. I don't want to be a vampire. I don't want to be a werewolf. I don't want to be anything else.
Skyrim, in case you didn't know. Yeah, vampire. Pretty cool, but you might not want to be a vampire forever. As a vampire, you actually have access to a lot of pretty cool stats.
I don't want these stats. I don't even...
Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and Imperials. How long till such a feat?
Now, Valga's going to tell you about a dude named Valion, who's actually hanging out at the other end of the map of Morthal, near the north side of Skyrim. Travel to Morthal, you can find Valion. At nighttime, he's hanging out outside the city. During the day, he's in the city. So just talk to him anytime, and then ask him about vampirism. He's going to tell you a lot of stuff. Eventually, he's going to say something about...
You see a dog out there? No. You all stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here outside.
The ancient tongue, you are Dora King, dragon.
What do you need?
Come on in. Got warm food, drinks, and warm beds.
You're sure scones. Handsome man in Falcon. Don't like those eyes you got. Bad under to them.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Folks have gone missing the past few weeks. Word now. Say, if you're traveling, could you keep an eye out? They say Folly of Morthal has studied vampires, drug lords, and all manner of them. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air. I've half a mind to ask if you'll take me on one of your adventures, but I can't just leave Valga on her own. Is someone there?
Run up on me. Don't ever run up on the city I'm in, nigga. And I mean never. City I'm in. Oh.
Get nervous.
You just attacked your own kind, lady.
Do you need something? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
No. I wanna know. Okay, so you can be. Okay, good. I just didn't want your ass to be walking around with actual armor on when you don't need to be walking around with actual armor on. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my vampirism cured because vampirism sucks. Does nobody want to know vampirism?
Fuck on bloodsuckers.
That's exactly what they are, is fucking bloodsuckers. And this bitch is one of them.
I know you for what you are. This town's blood is ours. Do they? How delightful. I'm lucky to have a man that is so...
Let's get
All
indoors.
right.
Or in a cave. Anyway, just out of this.
I just... Because I don't want to be a vampire, and this bitch was like, oh, I know you for what you are, but I don't want to be, is what you don't understand. You want to be, I don't.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people, if they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true. I know many. I have met Daedra and Dwemer. It is possible. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire. The changes in Morthal are of little consequence to me. As long as the laws are upheld, I do not care. I would not sell it to just anyone, but I'll make it. Which is utterly useless at the moment. You need to fill it with a soul.
I tried. They was like, nah, bro. I know Soul Trap. There's no way I don't know Soul Trap. Where the fuck is Soul Trap? Do I not have it? Knew I had it. First enemy I'm gonna kill.
My tank, which is utterly useless at the moment. You need to fill it with a soul.
Did I not just do that? I don't want that one. Don't want that one, don't want that one.
All right.
Okay, now that I just have a black soul gem.
Changes, which is utterly useless.
How do I fucking...
You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm. Does anyone my talent help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed? My talents are much. The marsh is treacherous. Well,
How do I fill a black soul gem?
a wander at night. Morthal is in trouble, which is utterly useless at the moment. You need to fill it with a soul.
I did. Black soul gem is filled with a soul. I don't understand.
Please remain in, which is utterly useless at the moment. You need to change it, which is utterly useless.
Okay, now I'm getting pissed off because I literally just filled it with a soul. Maybe I'm retarded. No soul gem large enough. What do you mean? Did I fuck up this quest somehow by being retarded?
guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My tech, which is utterly useless. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Did I not fill it with the right thing? Do you have any other?
All right.
He requires a field black soldier. I should be careful not to be blood-starved when I meet him, or he won't trust me enough. Maybe I gotta kill somebody evil. Just maybe. He just woke up and started crying again. What is wrong, bud? Here we go. I'll fill it with a spider. Maybe that'll work. I really don't want this vampirism shit on me. I want to get rid of this ASAP. But this dude saying, oh, it's useless because you have a petty soul instead of a... I don't have a great soul myself, I know.
My talent, which is utterly useless at the moment.
How is it utterly useless?
All right.
I really don't see how it's utterly useless, but all he keeps saying is it's utterly useless, utterly useless. It makes no fucking sense to me on why it's utterly useless. God damn it, I'm getting really sick and tired.
It's my duty to see it rest in peace. The changes in Morthal are of little consequence to me, which is utterly useless.
You're pissing me off.
To fill it with a soul.
I fill it with your goddamn soul. I'm fucking happy I did that, 'cause